YouTube, today we have a two-stroke blower that won't go. It was, the complaint was it was hard to start and it progressively got worse. Probably always was shit. Progressively got worse to the point where eventually it didn't run at all. Now, like most petrol engines, compression, ignition and fuel are the three things that they need to run. So I'll go here and got compression. I can do a spark plug test if I can find me spark plug tool. Do we have spark? These flies can get lost. Hey Noel! Yeah, pretty good dude. Well, I did see a spark jump. Don't know if you can. Don't know if you can see it. Oh, just a YouTube video. Look, I saw a spark. You couldn't see it, but I can tell you now it has spark. Oh, hang on. I'll get my trusty assistant to give me a hand here. Try that. I've got someone holding the leaf blower now. It has spark. Compression, ignition, fuel. There's an issue with fuel. Well, let's get in there and have a look, shall we?
Hey, we're gonna head back inside.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Now, with the cover off, the three center screws there, that one, as well as the outer ones, take the cover off. Compression feels good. Look at that. Compression. Huh. Yeah, it won't run. Let's take the air filter off. Now I'm doing this for a bloke who, one of the really awesome blokes at work. He's a good bloke, he's got a lot of patience. I'm actually quite a slow learner. And you know, I sometimes, yeah, gotcha mate, yeah, no worries, and I'll go and do something wrong because, like, I'll arse it up. Anyway, this bloke's got a lot of patience for me. He's got a sense of humour. You can have the have a banter, which you need. And like generally, like a good bloke like him, you know, deserves a few good deeds. So I'll take these two screws out, this one and this one. That should expose, well, it'll pull the carby off this. This here is held on with two screws that I could see. They need to go back onto the motor and then the carby gets screwed to that. Yeah, so that's where I'm up to now. With the whole assembly pulled back, this is what I've exposed. One screw is loose, so that progressively got to the point where, well, just inside there is, you can see the piston going up and down. So yeah, I'm going to chuck some Loctite on these screws, then put them in. Can't tell you what one it is because the stick is all messed up, but it's pretty. Hang on, does that say? Thread lock anyway, so prevent this from happening again. As you can see, once I focus, Loctite. I hope I have enough Loctite for the other screw. Yeah, I had enough for both screws, so I'm happy with that. Now they're back in and this thing is focused. Put these screws back in. I reckon I'll drop some Loctite on there too, just to be sure. You can crack them if you need to get back in there again. Loctite, wonderful. They won't come undone either. Everything's really tight. I reckon he has a better chance at running. I did look at the piston. I took it all off and had a look. It's looking really nice. Yeah. Actually, while I'm in here, I'll look in the exhaust port and just see what the piston looks like on that side, just get an idea of the state that it's in. I aborted the idea because they're rusted on there pretty good. So yeah, it's got good compression. So, and piston will clean on that side. You get a bit of carbon and stuff around the exhaust port on this side, which can leave a few lines up and down your cylinder, which
Oh fuck, I got pies in there.
oh, okay. Have fun with your pies, dude. One thing you can do is take the cylinder off and give it a good clean out, but it might be alright. I'm down to, let's see if we can get it primed. Is priming good? It wouldn't do that before. Well, I couldn't get my finger in there. Well, let's put it back together. Well, she's ready to try out. Anyone wants to hold the camera? Hey dude, there she is. Shout out to Sharpie for holding the video for me.
All good.
Climb it up. It's a bit sad though. I might just adjust that fuel mixture.